Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Western Roman Empire campaign. One of the more difficult ones out of the bunch, definitely. But obviously now we are starting to stabilise and taking out our enemies one at a time. We are going to try and push up and take some of these settlements off the Separatists and the Rebels. The Rebels are not really going to be the problem, it's these guys. So, main target first would be obviously them. Let's try and take them out and then obviously push up against the rest of them. Faction encountered the Varians. Also, we got some food shortage in the area as well, so I just need to try and sort that out. Currently, we should have some money in the next turn, but we're basically going to try and sort out this settlement here at Verona with our money. So we'll do it on the next turn. We can also increase this as well, which will obviously get us food, etc., etc. But let's obviously sort these out. Let's repair them. It's going to cost a lot of money, unfortunately, but we'll do one a turn, at least maybe that one first, so we can get rid of some of the devastation, and obviously we can increase this as well. May do that first, because we need to get some food, and then whatever money's left over we can put onto something else. Okay, Estonia. Basically just check my other provinces, let's check where my troops are, and then we'll go from there. We actually made peace with the Allans as well, which is very, very good, quite handy. So, Malaga. Oh, we also need to repair this as well. Okay. That'll probably be more beneficial to repair this, because that's obviously a food one, instead of building. Okay, so we need to repair that first off. You guys can move up at some point. You obviously stay there. You obviously stay there as well. You obviously got to stay there at Bulgaria, because of what's going on. And we may need to put some troops in him, though, because it's quite weak at the moment. That's there to sort out public order. And last but not least, the same thing goes for here, but where was you sending them? Probably not to that. Taraco, I'd say. Yes. I don't know, we could send him to Bulgaria, probably. And then we'll send these guys down, obviously, to protect maybe this one, roughly. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's probably better. More of a force. But yeah, we'll repair these two settlements slowly but surely, get some food back in, and obviously hopefully some money as well. But yeah, some exciting times for Attila. There should be hopefully some expansion DLC that's coming out within the next few months, I'd say. Obviously they're working on something, so expect a campaign from that maybe. Only one though, if there's a DLC thing. And obviously medieval kingdoms. There's a mod campaign that's going to be released for that for Attila, because obviously they can actually just change the settlement names and things like that, because it's obviously medieval times was set in Europe anyway, so they don't have to change the map or anything, which they can't do for the majority of it. The only one you can actually do that on is Medieval 2, the actual game for medieval. But I think that'd be quite interesting, and I'll 100% be doing a campaign of that. But they're the kind of things I'm going to try and move into after these three grand campaigns are finished. That's off. But yeah, once these three grand campaigns are finished, I'm going to be moving on to smaller campaigns or DLC ones, and that's going to be it for me for now on. I think these grand ones take too long and probably not as enjoyable after a certain point, so I find these a little bit easier to do, the mod campaigns and obviously DLC ones as well. Faction destroyed, the Danes. Tradition. Yeah. Civil War. Okay, let's do them two first. We're gonna get some trouble here, aren't we? Ready for battle. Okay, they're currently moving up anyway, so we try and take out that force. Faction account of the Rugians. If we wish to, we could increase these. I probably don't need to at the moment because the way our money is. So let's not bother with that. I doubt it, but let's see if we can do anything with these. No. Let's mess with state. Pacvius Ulsanius Novellus, my lord, is one of our tactical heirs and must support the summoned citizens. Yep, so send in troops, as always. Yeah, he doesn't have enough influence yet, so let's make these people. He hasn't got a lot of loyalty, so there's no point in making him powerful. He hasn't got loyalty. A lot of these haven't got loyalty. We don't have him. He can't. He needs to get his influence up. Where is he on the map? He's actually the governor here, though. Unfortunately. Okay, that's gonna be good. Oh shit! Our food's gonna go down again. Crap. Oh, we can always increase that. I did just repair the other one, so in theory it should go back up again. Okay, they're about to attack, so we need to obviously move that guy in because there's two forces of the Jutes, I think that is. Top of my head. But yeah, definitely it would be something I'm looking into now, is obviously doing. I want to do some more mod reviews, but obviously there's not really a lot out at the moment. So once they start streaming in, then obviously I can. But I think mod campaigns is probably going to be the way forward, and obviously any DLC, like official DLC, not shitty culture packs. I think DLC campaigns, because they're generally quite shorter as well. I think that's the way forward, I think, for the channel, because I'm getting less and less time to do videos. If I obviously didn't work and stuff like that, then I could easily do 2 videos a day, which I used to do when I first started, and that's why I used to be able to get through a lot more campaigns at the beginning. But now I have less and less time to do it. Plus I play other games as well, so I do have I wouldn't say a life, but do nothing. I wouldn't say that, but obviously I like to play other games and I spend time doing that as well, so repair cost that one maybe. That's going to obviously get me a bit more money, and if there is any down here, then obviously I will. Nah.
Commander, I want hourly patrol. At your command.
Okay, stick him in that settlement, because obviously they're right next to it. Okay, slowly but surely, we're going to have to deal with that one in the next turn. We need to start building up some forces there as well at some point. It's -12, that's been repaired, and slowly but surely we do the other two as well. And then we can start doing some actual buildings, and then we can move this guy up. I'll move him down to the south in a minute. Once this is a little bit more settled down here. Maybe sanitation. Yeah, I'll probably do that, so get me some sanitation for the area, public order and wealth. Once I've built that, I'll move this force up to the north. And obviously we can start using them 2 forces to push up then and attack. I'm not going to obviously do it with the smaller one, but they can stay at Terratem to deal with that. Public order. Yes, let's stick him there. Food production, public order. That's actually beneficial because that's where we just had a rebellion as well. At some point, once we get some more money, we can start increasing these, at least the smaller ones, and then that will help out public order and shit like that, and better garrisons. Which is probably going to be what I need to do, saying that, especially in Spain, because that's where I want to have my stronghold, and at the moment I keep getting rebellions left, right and centre, so if I can increase some of them buildings, it'd be pretty good. And obviously they're going to try and loop around and attack, aren't they? Silly bastards. Let's try and take out that force. I'll check diplomacy in a minute as well, and see what's cracking with that.
Can you not find the courage to join the war?
Not yet. Yada yada yada. Studio Septimonia. So that's fully done now. So in theory we can start getting these in a couple turns.
We hunger for battle.
Let's deal with this shit and then we can push up again. Oh shit, they've actually... Oh my lord.
At once. How can I serve the people of Rome?
Okay, we're right here for the meanwhile. 61, so we need to actually push up towards this bloody thing now.
To your duties, men.
Obviously public order, and then we want that. Grim across the mercenary units, morale and add Latin Christian armies. Versus Romans. Well, it seems to be a lot of bloody Romans we're getting at the moment.
To the settlement. None will escape. Besieging settlement.
Let's try and sort that out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Burgalius has done the same thing. Shit, mate.
Attack for Rome. Waiting for more orders. Ready for battle.
That means I've got to repair these ones as well. For the love of God.
Ready for battle. What does Rome require of me? At once. Ready for orders.
Okay, same thing. Morale. These are not very good ones, are they? Okay, we really need to try and sort this out. He can't seek anyone's loyalty. Secure loyalty is 25 and he's 2 more influence. Oh god. Okay, start getting these people appointed and we can start getting some extra traits out of this. Let's double check actually. It's all women, so we can't. They're all bloody dead, so they can't even do anything. Okay, let's do that. Let's try and sort some stuff out. Verona was the last one, wasn't it? So we need to do 2 more. So what we are on the 1500 and 1200. Okay, and then we can finally do some buildings. This will help out as well, etc, etc. Okay, need to retake that settlement in the next term. Let's try and sort out this area, and then we can finally do some bloody buildings. I think that's probably more beneficial at the moment. Save up, get 3240. So it's going to take us a few turns before we start really getting things sorted. And then they can stand on their own 2 feet then. Okay, they're going to attack this settlement at Pompelio, so we'll move that guy down to there. He needs to take out that force ASAP. And as soon as we got this guy influence up to 25, we need to get him to start obviously securing loyalty for these other guys, because obviously we're just going to keep getting this over and over again. So another settlement's just got raised. There's actually a mod that stops that. It's only nomadic tribes that actually raise, not these other other factions. So Britain, the Caledonians, Viking ones, etc, etc. They can't do it. It's obviously just the Huns and the Alans, which I think is so much better. I don't see why these people can raise it. It'd be stupid if they did. Or it's only like the odd settlement, like they limitate how many they do or something like that. Constantly getting super wars. That's the... Forget it.
For justice and honor! Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Commander.
Okay, let's get him in there. -2 food. Okay, let's check public order here. 10, 0, 8. Okay, we need to send a guy over here.
At your command. Call this a garrison.
Yeah, okay.
We
Okay, that's alright now.
battle.
Save our money for the next one. It's also, well, saying that we have money has just gone back up again. We've taken that. Could do some food actually. Let's do that. And then if you can repair any of these, 540. That one's gone down at least. Okay, we'll see what happens. I need to get some food in now. Either way. Guys, City of Subalbus. Fortunately, I was unable to prevent one of our guests from making a fool of himself. Gravely insulted our good nation, and we must receive an official complaint about him. Demand tribute. And he can now secure loyalty of... It says we've got really good loyalty. He hasn't, sorry, he's got 4. So let's do that for him. Let's get a little bit more control over my empire. We need it. We really do. I need to stop wasting money on fucking doing these stupid settlements. I'm gonna have to follow this twat as well now. Ideally, if we can attack this guy and kill him off, then they may want to get peace with us, so... All desolated areas. I love how you got that horde just sitting there. They don't even do anything against the Eastern Roman Empire. Crazy. Loyalty has been secured. Very, very, very nice. Repair 1500. So next turn, 100%, we'll do one of these buildings. We'll see if we can do other ones. That's all. This one might be beneficial because we can make that into public order. That's food, unfortunately. Sanitation, could that be beneficial here? Yes, it is. Very good, very good. We need to get some more food though. Do this one and then potentially pay for this. Disables the legacy technology, mounted agriculture. Oh, public order for bureaucratic reforms. Religious influence +1 for state religion. We can, once we get the money, obviously money is very scarce at the moment, so take it one turn at a time with it.
At your command.
Food from characters be good. Okay, we're not in range as of yet, but we should be able to push up and at least be able to attack very soon. Let me sort that out. Okay. All the repairs are done that I know of, where we can actually do stuff. So, okay. Totem. We're actually alright here though, so we don't need to do that as of yet. This is where I'm going to do one of the settlements, increase, sanitation. Oh, we need to kill these guys off, don't we?
Make haste, men! Destroy them! You have further orders? Ready for orders. I want hourly patrols.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it says we obviously encountered the Rugians and a few other people, but there was nothing for trade for them with them. Sorry. Let's do that one, and then we could do this. So, what are we dealing with versus Eastern Empires? Cost. That'd be pretty good. We could get a little bit of extra money in. Yes, that's actually helped out a bit. We may do a province governor as well. Wealth from commercial buildings. Okay, that'd be good as well. So, especially with what's going on, public order. There we go. So we're starting to get governors in regions as well, which is pretty good. Especially in Spain, that's the ones, the main culprits. So, if we've got characters in them regions. Disease is everywhere. It's only an unfortunate thing with the Western Roman Empire. If you want to do these kind of sanitation buildings, it always costs food. So you need to have a good food surplus, and at the moment it's very, very low. But we just don't have the money to do things. And typical, they're attacking this. Okay, might as well. We've got to waste money on repairing this now. At least we can take him out though, so it's not a problem. Unfortunately, we've got to repair it. Oh, they just liberated it. Lovely. And moved on. For fuck's sake. Fuck me. One thing after another. Just when I was about to build something.
I am certain that with your
That's cool. We need that money, so cheers, big ears.
we see no profit in continuing hostility. Let us move towards peace.
Let's do that for the meanwhile, just so I can get some extra money. I will take them out, but it means I can focus on the Jutes then. Let's just fucking get them out, because I just moved that bigger force down as well, so. Good omen. Okay, first things first. Let's move these towards them. We need to move this guy back up because they've just moved into this area, so. Okay. First things first, as we are here, is Spalius. 20 food. We need to think food-wise, don't we? So, squad is baldy bad here. Really bad. Let's go back one in. Squad is not actually bad here, but Ravenna 6. What's causing this? Instability, immigrants. Okay, we can't really do anything about that at the moment, so that's not going to do anything. If we increase this, we can at some point, but we need bloody 5,000 for it. Squad of 2. We can get some money out of this though. Let's do that. We need to get some extra cash.
Ready for orders.
Okay, there's that. Okay, he should be able to take this chap out. He's quite wounded. And then we can take out this other one, and then we'll obviously take back Hispania. Okay. Let's do this. Then there we go, they moved off. And that one's moving off as well, so we need to quickly move up and take that from them. We don't want them running into our lands again. We need to get a peace treaty with these guys, big time. But we need to kill some of their forces first before they do anything good. Let's increase that.
We hunger for battle. Waiting for orders. None will escape.
Oh shit, let's encircle that one then. They're actually stronger than I thought they'd be.
We take this settlement for Rome.
What does Rome require of me? At your command. Is that all?
Okay, let's see what happens. Public order, morale. Oh god, these are rubbish ones, really bad. Tax rate for local province is good. Public order as always, it has to be at the moment. Loyalty, where's people's loyalty? See if he can do any more. No, not at the moment. It will go up though. Let's get him in there. Okay, we get a few things. It's starting to go up a little bit more now, which is pretty cool. I think it is, anyways. Control is really bad though. Jesus Christ. But we've only got that one guy, so we can't really do a lot, to be perfectly honest. Let's just get the loyalty up one at a time once his influence goes up of these chaps. 10. We can move this guy out at some point as well. Let's see what these dickheads do as well. Two 10s. Might try and build this one next. It's going to cost 20 food though. It's the only unfortunate thing. But and then we can move that guy up. Let's see what happens if you move him out anyways. 6. Yeah, we need to. Well, saying that, we could do that for a couple turns. Yeah, that's fine because we're going to be swapping them over with the guys at Verona anyways. So
At once.
We'll do that on the next term. So, we're going to do that building at some point, but obviously we need to get the food to back it up at the same time. Oh shit, the Saxons are coming up as well. Please don't attack this. God, they're moving really fast. We're going to have to keep this big force up in the north now. We've got the Saxons moving in. Now, for a while, Northerners are starting to cause me some aggro. So, we can't get them to be in my lands. We need to have a few forces in the north. Starting to get a bit of money in now though, hopefully. I'd rather spend it on buildings so we can sort out public order, but once I think I've got a couple of them, these settlements done, we should be alright. Okay.
At your command. Call this a garrison? Get to it, men.
And eventually we can increase these guys as well, especially when we attack. So, oh shit, we can actually do this. 50 food though. Okay, let's think about what we're doing first. We need the food, don't we? Could do with one here as well, I'd say. We can get an increase in food. Okay, that's them two done. And what we'll do...
At your
Oh,
command.
for fuck's sake.
Call this a garrison? How can I serve the people of Rome?
Okay, we've got them as maxed. Let's actually go through our armies just to do it.
Victory! Rome!
It hasn't gone down that much anyways,
Does
to be
Rome
perfectly honest.
require of me? Command.
Okay, let's increase this. Is there anything else we can do? We just spent our money, otherwise I'll put a sword unit in there in case they do attack. Okay, we really need to sort this guy out.
Ready for battle.
He's not in range, never in range.
To victory! None will escape.
Garrison ran out of supplies, 7. Remaining before they surrender is 12. Might as well just keep going with the siege on this one.
To battle!
Okay, we should be able to push up with these guys soon as well.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, the separatists are trying to take that settlement now, aren't they? Another character. Public order. Tax rate for that one. Hopefully they're in range of either one of these armies, because I really don't want to be chasing after this twat for so long. Another faction account, and we've just got this. Sweet. I'll be in range. I'll be in range.
Serve the people of Rome.
Just a little bit off
Ready for orders.
for the love of God.
For death and honor.
Food, 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 glorious food. Sod the squalor. If we get it, we get it. So let's increase this. Once we get our thing up here, one of these buildings will have to be sanitation. So the next one we'll increase this one as well, because we need to get the food in at the moment, and then we should be alright to do some of these buildings. We're getting okay money now though. I don't want to obviously jinx that side of it, but as soon as we get a few of these things done. Yeah, they're still not losing anyone yet, so might as well just leave them there until we get it back. And obviously these guys are going to be in town. There we go. But yeah, I think as long as we do like the odd settlement, oh classic, moving off, just doing a little loop round. As long as we do like the odd settlement, so we can get them from level 1 to level 2, that's going to help out. Fair enough, it's going to cost 20 food, and obviously the rest of it will just go on food buildings, money wise. For the mini more.
Your wisdom is renowned and
No, not the Huns. I think that's the last thing we want at the moment. We've got enough problems as it is, so. Well, it's definitely not going to be one of them.
Fear us. It is in your eyes, in your stench, and you are wrong.
Okay, we at least got some allies attacking them, but unfortunately the variants are going to be pushing up towards us now. Somebody else we've got to deal with. But we do have Gaul actually. They may try and deal with some of their forces. Potentially the Visigoths. Okay, we've got some food. What was that settlement we done it in then? It was like a level 1 field. Oh, it was in Spain, wasn't it? Not. They're not actually attacking this. It could potentially get away with that. There we go. I'd rather do that for the meanwhile. Save our money, and I could do a big building in the next one, which could potentially be a 5,000 one. Because if our food's increasing anyways, I could probably deal with the 50, and I'll do it in the most really problematic area. So let's save our cash money. And guess what? We're just out of range. What a surprise! Jesus Christ. Oh shit, the variants could push up towards this as well, couldn't they? Let's stick a couple more units in here. I think that's probably beneficial because we're most likely going to get attacked from here at some point. Probably called personal influence. Would be pretty good. Let's see if we can actually get any increases. Oh, also we can secure loyalty. We need to do it for this guy straight away. He's on 3. But anyways, let's see if we can increase some of these guys. Obviously not him. Let's increase into that. Okay, cool. Yeah, because once we get these public order buildings in, like, fair enough, it's going to cost me shitloads of food, like 50 food each one. Then there's no more rebellions in them areas, and then we can actually send our troops off to where we want them to, instead of just defending in case we get a rebellion. Okay, they're moving that big force in now, and moving that one up. God's sake.
Your armies would surely...
The elusive bastards, that's what I'm going to call them. But yeah, just sticking with Pompelio. Because you got to think, these settlements, once they get a decent garrison, the weakened force like that, the smaller one, is not going to be a problem. It's the big force, which I'd obviously send my army in to attack.
Your armies would...
Right, so buddy. Oh shit. Why is that so bad? Events, taxes, characters, Jesus, that's really bad. I think it was that bad.
We hunger for battle. To your duties, men. Commander.
We're still gonna get that. Faction manages Illyria. Okay.
What does Rome require of me? Ready for...
Let's see what's going on here as well. Garrison on like 4 turns. Okay, what else is there? They're going to be building in a few turns as well. Should we get some? One of them. Once we save up for it, we'll get that one. But for the meanwhile, we might as well. Integrity for all forces. That will actually help, so they might not be so bloody pain in the bums. Medium siege engines, and then we can get that one. Recruitment cost for all. Okay, that's very good. So let's go that route. Let's finish this off. We get them 2 chains done, and then I can, once I've got the money, which I should have soon anyways, I can obviously get the other ones. Let's see if we can get peace with the Jutes.
Gods of the afterlife.
Nah, okay. But Saxons.
I am sure you have many pleasant...
If you don't ask, you don't care. Okay, that's good.
I have little gain in wasting the day.
Oh, I'd hardly doubt this, but
But do not...
I'm gonna take them bastards on anyways. They're really annoying me.
Speak, I will listen.
I am here then. Before you say anything, welcome. Speak.
Okay, they're moderate, so happy with that.
Do not try my patience.
Okay, let's see what happens. Well, I'm happy with the Saxons one at least. I'm still going to move my force up there, to be honest. They can stay in Elusa. Well, I might actually swap them, so they'll be in Bulgaria themselves, in case they do attack. And the ones we just building some troops in Bulgaria, then obviously I'll move them southwards. That could be like a force in middle of Spain. Still in the north of Spain, probably like Taraco at least, so they can just literally move back and forth, because they'll be back. Quadians have been destroyed, very good. Defeat. Yeah, we're doing it at the moment, buddy.
What does Rome require of me?
Let's get him to sit there for the meanwhile.
How can I serve
Cattle
the
pens. We've got a few things built then. Let's have a look. Money wise. Might as well increase this. Oh, it's 60s though. That's the only annoying thing. Well, -6 here as well, so we could do a public order one. That's 50 food. Well, first things first, this fucking area is majorly out of proportion, so let's do that. I think we're just going to have to keep doing them and food buildings for the meanwhile. That's on -3 as well. But yeah, we'll move this guy down to, say, Taraco. And obviously we can sort this out bit by bit. And then we can start getting some money in. Like some serious money. But I'll do another one here. I'll make that a level 3. So I'll probably do it on the next one actually. Also, can we build a couple of troops in here?
Rome needs good fighters. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Yeah, because I want them to push up and take these settlements, so we're going to get them as a max force, obviously. Can't we 7 down here? 18. He can secure loyalty with somebody else in a minute. Okay. Let's start getting these guys into some form of structure.
You have the ear of my people.
What is currently the standing with these guys? It is improving. Oh, okay. For some reason it's improving. There's a reason behind it, but okay. Well, we're starting to get quite a bit of doshing now. I just need to sort out food a little bit, and then, like I've been doing, just buy a couple of extra units here or there, so you can obviously protect yourselves a bit better. Probably going to need to get another force in Spain, like I said, which I'll probably start doing now. I've got quite a bit of cash, so I might as well do it, and then obviously we can just leave them in certain areas while we still the public order buildings are obviously doing their turns. It's going to take like 3-4 turns for something to be done, at least. Another settlement's just been nuked. Fuck me. There's going to be nothing in this whole campaign to actually like get. They'll hoard as well, variants. Okay, so that settlement there, I think that might have been Gaul that just got taken out. Yes, they did. Shit. Our allies grow weaker. Okay.
For Rome! Laying siege to the settlement!
2 turns. Bloody hell, this is taking forever for that one. 3 turns, 4 turns for that. Cool, cool, cool. That's high already. And we'll stick our general in there.
How can I serve the people of Rome? Come, fight for Rome!
Let's get a couple of units in that one.
At your command.
Okay, they finished building now, so we're going to get him at Terrico.
Commander,
And you go to Pigali, obviously.
how can I serve the people of
Okay. We'll get them moving to there so they can at least protect it. Give us a couple turns, and then once we've taken this settlement back, I will finish the part there. Not as much progress as I thought it was going to be, but since I thought I was going to get more military grounds in this one, but obviously we haven't really got anything. I didn't push up in the north of Italy, but I think the main thing, which was pretty good, is I've actually started to get a few buildings done now, so hopefully we should finally quell this rebellion bullshit happening in Spain at least, and potentially Italy, and obviously we've got a few food buildings as well to fund the empire with some lovely food.
Do not look for an answer to my words at the bottom of a wine cup, friend.
Okay. If they can get some children into the empire, then that's so be it. Then I can finally get some family members.
Many good men have died.
No. Okay, development. We've got a new one for that. What was I doing? Might as well do some food ones in this one. It's going to gradually go down. Mediterranean, we could do sanitation. Again, it's all cost bloody food. It sounds really weird doing it, but they haven't seemed to be taking this settlement, have they? So that will get me some extra cash. We can also do that Tariko at some point if we want to. Let's get him in there. Who's that? Italia. Okay, there it is.
We hunger for
Okay.
battle.
Let's gradually go up.
At your command.
Might as well whack a couple more spears in here. That's gone to 0 now.
What does Rome require of me? It is a great and glorious thing to die.
At least get some basic troops in there at least. And then one point we can, I'd say, get another swordsman. We can get rid of one of these actually if we want to. Yeah, and then we'll just whack a couple extra swordsmen in there, I'd say. Corruption. Oh, that's good. Corruption minus 10% for government province. Very, very good. That's going to help me out. Right, okay, so the Allemans are actually taking, by the looks of it, quite a few settlements off the rebels. As long as they can push up and take it, then I'd rather attack them than the rebels. A bit
We all look
unpredictable.
forward to seeing your leaders strangled.
Okay, so Britain are declaring war on me now.
The triumphal celebrations.
Another threat. But it looks like the Italians are moving up against some of my enemies, which would be good. Faction destroyed Axum. There's one person who was at war with me. So hopefully, Sasami Adad might get some children out of them. We've got these two now, 16 and 16, who we can seek a wife at some point. Let's make these better. Okay, what was we doing?
What does Rome require of me? Sign up, lads.
Let's get them. We should be able to obviously choke these guys out now. So what are they on? Has run out of supplies, is suffering attrition. Okay, let's see what's going on then. Is that just a garrison though? I think they just might as well keep carrying it on. For the meanwhile. Okay, this is gradually going to start sorting itself out, hopefully. 2 more turns. We've got things building at least. They seem to be happy as well. We can do build this up as well, which would be good. We need to carry on increasing food, but we could do that building as well if we wish to. We can increase this, but let's prepare this, and hopefully that'll sort out some problem. We keep getting rebellions here, but they don't seem to be attacking. It's the only weird thing. Okay, let's call this the last term, I'd say. But yeah, you know, actually quite happy with some of it. I've been able to get quite a few troops in certain armies. Not like loads, but at least be able to protect myself. Well, I need to get more armies, that's the main thing, really. That's why I'm building that other one. And some of these buildings, the higher top end ones, once they kick in, then I can move these guys out. Especially to the north here. This is what I need to secure now. Especially with the variants. But as you can see, Gaul just re-emerged. The Allemans are trying to take some of these guys out, so. And I've had a few people to care war me in this part as well. And this is one of them. There you go, Attila. Come on. Take some of these twats. That's the sanitation building, isn't it? Jericho. What can we put here then? Could do another civic building. Or we should get some cash. Or we can get some troops. We do need to get some buildings like that at some point, so.
Ready for orders.
We don't need that though, do we?
How can I serve?
Okay, might as well just get a couple more troops.
Soldiering.
Let's get them building. Faction merges goal.
At your command.
Finish this guy off.
Come, fight for Rome.
Because obviously we're not going to be putting anything else in there. Okay, supposedly that's built and we're only on 5. Fair days. But we've still got immigration here and other things like that. But what we can start doing now though, once we've got some of these buildings in place, then I can actually put the tax rate up to obviously stop that. So we'll probably have to do it for a turn or two, but basically we'll wipe out all the immigration that we've got in certain areas. Which you've probably got a few. 9 here. Self-explanatory, we're going to go through that one. Yeah, I think we can do that now then. Yeah, we've got 9 in every single province, so this is what's actually causing the majority of the stuff. Oh, sod it, let's do a couple more turns. I'm going to increase it by 1. Let's see if we've got any really bad culprits though. We're going to get one there either way. I think we can get away with it, so let's quickly spam this. Also, I'm going to do that research on the next one. The one that costs 2,500. Yeah, if we can get rid of that, Jesus, then most of these settlements are going to be fine.
In our people's name, I ask.
There, nothing wrong with that, buddy. There you go. Looks like they're attacking him. Sweet. Come on. Do the business. Oh. They might be attacking him. Let's do this one. We get some Papacorda kicking in. Terrico. Yeah, we could actually do with that. So let's increase this. With our money. Yeah, let's double check now. Okay, you're supposed to go down when you do that. It's still 9 everywhere. Maybe I have to really increase it. I'll do it one more turn. I think that's the only what I can risk, really. Oh shit, they just moved up.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Doesn't look like they're doing anything now, so it's moving back to Rome.
I want hourly
Let's go say do anything. How many more turns? Okay, they're going to get that back in 3 turns. Let's do them too. This is 100% the last turn now. And then I'll have to put the tax rate down. If immigration does not go down, I'm going to be very pissed off. Because the tax rate is higher. It's only higher by 1, but it should still affect it. And they're attacking Elisa. Okay, we're gonna attack. Yes, they are. Shit. We're not about to take them 2 forces on, so we've got money to repair it, so it's not a problem. If they actually stay there, then I can move my force along and actually kill them off. That one moved off, but we can take that one out 100% now. Very, very good. But yes, this part is going to probably be quite long, so what I might do is I'll cut it up into 2 parts. Because I realise I've been doing quite long videos recently, like hours, hour and 10 minutes, and they probably are a bit too long for you guys to watch. It's just as easy for me to record in hour chunks, to be perfectly honest. But I will try and do it, so it's a little bit better. Finally. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Development done, so we're going to go back to this one. So we've got that now. Public order reforms. Very, very nice. Chicken and rice. Let's double check this immigration bollocks. It's not going down, so sod that. Let's put that down then. Let's get money on that. Okay, let's finish these twats off now, once and for all.
Waiting for more orders. Ready
Let's
for
stick him in
orders.
there for the meanwhile. Okay, sweet. If that other force attacks, then we can probably try and deal with it at least. There we go. That'll increase our money a little bit. We've repaired them. Okay, they moved off as well, so let's move them back.
Set up the watch.
Let's basically go through all my forces which we can build up.
Serve the people of
Can we increase a couple more troops in here? Yes, we will.
Rome
One
needs
and
good
that.
fighters.
Let's get a couple units.
Heroes, Lord.
Oh, we might as well attack this as well. Let's take this now. Finish off the part with a couple of victories at least.
Your next command.
I've got some cash for that. Sweet. Let's pair them two, which we can't do that one. But
Ready for
yeah, we've got that now. So do the same thing for this. We can move this guy at some point in the next episode as well, which would be good. We could push them up to the north, and we could probably start taking a few settlements then. Fortunately, these will all be nuked. Alamans have got this. But we can still maybe move up towards here. This has all been nuked actually. But we can still move up and take out the Varians, for example. 100% we will be definitely moving up now
Battle.
to take out these twats. Which you can probably do now.
laying siege to the settlement. Is that all? Retreat! You have further orders? We hunger for battle.
Ready for orders.
Let's hope they don't destroy me for doing that, but let's see what happens. But we should be able to take them out at least. Let's take the Separatists out of their last stronghold, and then we can start fully focusing on these other factions then. Especially these northern ones, there's a lot of them we need to take out. But again, I apologise for the longer part. Trying to get things sorted, and we could try and get these Separatists out of the area. We're finally making some leeway, I think, personally. Also, I need to check this now, don't I?
Come, let me.
There you go. Caledonians, I think was the other one.
Come, let me hear.
Because they were moderate before. What about Britain then? I know that they did just declare war. Okay, we've got peace with the Jutes now, so they don't have to worry us. We've got Varians we've got to worry about, obviously. But I think we're going to be alright for the meanwhile. I hope you enjoyed this part, guys. Hopefully there'll be some battles in the next one as well.
Commander.
And we should have a battle here. We've probably got to run for shit before we can attack them, but we'll definitely have a battle in this one. It's finally crush these rebel bastards into oblivion. And then we can start maybe taking a settlement like here, for example, Visentio. And then maybe taking out Gaul. Even though they were original allies, we can get a whole province for doing that. So, one less person to worry about, and we'll get some more money. Take out these separatist bastards, and then we'll obviously push up and take out these other twats. Obviously, it's going to be random settlements, but we should be able to take them on. Got the Geats here as well. But the numbers of the enemies are slightly toning down now. But unfortunately, again, this whole area has been desolated. As per usual. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jesus Christ. But we need to save up and obviously repopulate some of these areas. I think it's probably the next feat. Like these ones, for example. And then taking on the Alemans or Septimania, stuff like that. Recapturing some of the old territories. I'll see you all guys in the next one. Bye bye.